Hi, and welcome to Enjoy Stampin' with Robyn. Today we're going to be making this adorable little gift card holder that can be adapted to any occasion. But first I wanted to remind you about a promotion that I'm having on my Stampin' Up! Website where you can get a free idea book and catalog, which is a $9.95 value, absolutely free for placing any size order. And my Stampin' Up! Website address is injoystampin.stampinup.net. Okay, let's get started. Let me just show you what it looks like inside. You can put any gift card holder in there, and then it has a little sentiment and a place for you to write. We're going to start off with a piece of Certainly Celery textured cardstock that measures 7 5/8 by 3 1/4, and we're going to score that at 3 1/2. I have my paper trimmer here with my scoring blade in it. The first one is the tag corner punch, and on the side that is your shorter side, that's going to be the front of your card. We're going to just snip the little corners there, and then on the side that is the back, we're going to actually take a bigger piece off the corner. And the way I like to do that is just, well, first off, to have a little template, but to create your template, you just take a corner and line it up on there and just snip it. And then you take that same corner that you just snipped and set it over on the other side, because by doing that, your corners will be exactly the same. And then we're going to take our slit punch and just punch at the top here. And we're going to go here, so not all the way in, but not right at the edge there, and just line it up left to right, just like that. That's going to be our closure. Get a piece of Certainly Celery scrap paper, and using our 3/4 circle punch, we're going to punch out three circles from our textured cardstock. One of them we're going to actually cut in half. Just eyeball, it's fine. So closing our card, and burnish it with your bone folder. Take your snail adhesive, right on the side of the slit, we're going to go down just a little bit. Then take your half pieces and then just kind of set them on the edge. Okay, we're going to get a piece of pink pirouette that measures 3 1/4 by 1 1/2, and I'm going to use my matte crafter's toolkit, but we sell just the matte pack separately, and my paper piercing tool. And I've already started this, but I left a little bit so I could go ahead and show you what I do. I have this lined up, and I'm just making 2 lines along the center, and again, I just eyeballed it, but along the center here, just to add a little bit of dimension to it. Using our Stampin' Magic, I'm going to use a sentiment from the Short and Sweet stamp set, and we're going to ink it up in chocolate chip. And I happen to be making a baby gift card holder, a Welcome Baby, so I'm using the Welcome Baby stamp, the Short and Sweet stamp set. The way we use our Stampin' Magic is just kind of line that up in here at a 90-degree angle. We're not doing anything with the cardstock just yet. Ink up our stamp and just stamp straight down. Take our cardstock piece and just line that up exactly where we want it. Now I like to use our grid paper, because then you have a guide to know that you're lining up your cardstock and your Stampin' Magic properly. And then just set that in there, take this out, ink that up. Okay, and there you have that. We're going to adhere that to the front of our the front of our gift card holder, just using snail. And put that at the bottom. Okay. And then we're going to get a piece of Whisper White that measures 2.5 by 3, and we're going to ink up the giraffe from the Wild About You stamp set. Doesn't have to be exactly straight. We're going to go ahead and cut that out anyway. So using your paper snips, just go ahead and cut around that. And just for the sake of time, I've already done that. We're going to adhere that onto the front of our card, and I'm going to use snail and dimensionals. I'm going to use snail on the bottom of the giraffe, and then you're going to line the head up right in the center. Okay. Now we're going to work on our top here. Now you can use your crocodile to punch a hole in the top and give that a punch. And then I'm using the jumbo eyelets. Pop that in there. Just squeeze. And I'm using Pretty in Pink taffeta ribbon. It's about 8.5 inches long. And I'm just going to fold that over and thread that through the top here. Now I like to decorate the giraffe, and so using your crocodile, you can cut out little pieces of pink pirouette and certainly celery. I like to use this little tool. It's a quick cut or quick stick tool, and then my two-way glue pen, which is our temporary and permanent, in random little holes from the giraffe. And just set these on wherever you want them. So sweet. Okay. Now we're going to work on the inside of our card. You need a piece of Whisper White that is 3 by 3, and then I'm going to use the sentiment from God's Blessings. It's a sweet stamp. And then again, I'm going to use the Stamp-A-Majig. I'm just going to line up on my grid paper. I'm using our chocolate chip ink again. Oops. Straight down. Then using our snail adhesive. That down at the bottom here. Now you don't want it right up against the score line or it won't close right. So just go down just a little bit and just eyeball it. Using our, let me get my gift card out of this one. Our slit punch again, just kind of put it in there where you want to place it. Put your slit punch in and then give it a little punch and tuck that in there. Okay. And then it's all, we're all set. All done. And there it is, just a sweet little gift card. Anyway, I hope it helped you, and I look forward to Enjoy Stampin' with you next time. Thanks, bye.